Once upon a time, a kind princess who lived in a castle loved to play with her shiny golden ball. It was bigger than her head and almost as heavy, too. She would roll it across the lawns and watch it sparkle in the sun. One day, when the princess was playing near a sparkling fountain, she lost control of the ball and it fell into the deep water. "Oh, my ball!" she cried, watching it disappear beneath the surface. She sat down on the grass nearby and big tears rolled down her cheeks. Just then, a fluffy white cat with bright blue eyes appeared on the edge of the fountain. "Why are you crying, princess?" he asked in a soft, gentle voice. I lost my ball," she stammered, pointing to the water. "It fell into the fountain and now it's gone." The cat looked at the water and then back at the princess. "I can fetch it for you if you want me to," he offered. "Oh, really? You can?" The princess's eyes widened with surprise. "Yes, but you must promise to be my friend forever," he said, looking into her eyes. The princess hesitated for a moment, not sure if she should trust him. But she really did want her ball back. So she nodded her head and said, "Yes, I promise." With that, the cat jumped gracefully into the water and swam to where the golden ball had sunk. He batted it around a bit with his paw, then pushed it to the surface and swam back to shore. Shaking the water from his fur, he trotted over to the princess and meowed softly, dropping the ball at her feet. The princess was so happy to have her ball back. She picked it up and hugged it close. But then she remembered her promise. She turned to the cat and said, I forgot." "I'm sorry." The cat simply stared at her for a moment, his blue eyes filled with sadness. Then he slowly walked away, padding down the path toward the castle. The princess felt bad. She wanted to keep her word, but she also didn't want the cat to come any closer to the castle. It was her home, and she didn't know if her family would react well to a talking cat. The princess fed him some milk and cheese, and then he curled up beside her on the bed and purred contentedly. Day by day, the cat became more than just a pet to the princess. He was her friend. They played together every day, and he even slept in her bed. Then one magical night, when the princess was feeling extra happy, she leaned over and kissed his little head. Suddenly, the room began to glow, and when the light faded, there was a handsome prince standing in her place. "The spell's broken," he said, smiling. "Thank you for being such a good friend." The princess couldn't believe what she was seeing. The cat was actually a handsome prince, and all this time she had been treating him like a pet. But the prince wasn't angry. He was happy to be human again, and he was also very grateful to the princess for breaking the spell. From that day on, they lived happily ever after.